Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I've been having a crazy life the past couple months. I got married November 5th, so then we went on our honeymoon and it's just been crazy, and I really wanted to take my time and really invest myself completely in my wedding. But now that the wedding's over, I'm back. I'll be filming a lot more. So I'd really like to try and get at least 2 videos a week, maybe 1, we'll just see. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, so if you'd like to see that, stay tuned. Now this palette is scary. It's nothing but color, and there's only one matte shade that I can tell. They all look shimmery to me, but I'm pretty sure this is the only matte shade. As you can see, there's pinks, orange, yellows, greens, blues, purples, and then a row of semi-neutrals. They're kind of crazy still to work with, but they're all really pretty. Now this whole palette, if you love color, go get this palette. If you don't really like to play with color, I'd say skip out on it, just because it is nothing but color. Also, if you don't like shimmers, stay away from this palette. I love this just because I see myself doing so many different things with this. You can use it as a pop of color on the inner corner, on the lower lash line, anything. You really can do just about anything with this palette except for a neutral look. So if you're more of a neutrals person, stay away. I'm going to insert a clip of me doing the eye look I have on right now, which is this really pretty green I achieved by using just colors in this palette. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned. As you can see, I already have one eye done. For starters, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M441, and I'm going to take the shade Hatter, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease as kind of like the transition shade. I know, a lime green transition shade. Very different, but I really like the outcome of this. It really made me step out of my comfort zone and, you know, try something new, which I really like. I'm just going to kind of wing that out a little bit. And you can be as messy as you want with this Scotch tape, because in the end you have a very sharp, precise wing right there. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my Morphe M433. And I'm going to go in with that same Hatter shade. I'm just going to pack it up a little bit more densely now. Make the pigment really pop. And using this technique, you almost look like you applied 2 different shadows, because as you can tell now it's a lot darker than it was. But all I did was switch brushes, and the bristles made the pigment disperse a little bit differently. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to take the shade 100 on a Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow number 4 brush, and I'm just going to pop that in the crease as well, just to kind of darken my crease up a little bit, because that lime green is a little bit too much for me. I'm just going to take this 100 shade and pop that in the crease. This is also going to define your eye just a little bit more. Give it a little bit more structure. Okay, next I'm going to take a Morphe flat shader brush. I'm not sure what the number it is, because this one came in a holiday kit. And I'm going to take the shade Hatter again, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid as kind of a base for the shadows to come up next. Sorry. Okay, next I'm going to apply the shade Mean right on top of that Hatter shade. And now I'm going to take the shade Goldmine, and I'm going to apply that right on top of Mean. And it really just gives your lid a really nice pop of this chartreusey green color. It's very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that Morphe M433, and I'm going to take some more of 100, and I'm just going to pop a little bit more of that into my crease. And I'm going to take the shade Platonic on that same brush, and I'm going to just pack that on my outer V, just to kind of give a little bit more definition to the outer V. Okay, now that eye is finished. My thoughts on the formula of this palette. It's all pigmented. The colors show up really well, but when you're blending them out with a brush, the pigment kind of disappears a little bit. And as you can see in the palette, there is a lot of kickback. Like, there's so much kickback in it, it's ridiculous. So I would suggest, if you're going to use this, do your eye makeup first and wait, or you're going to ruin your foundation. Now, with that being said, that's kind of expected just because they are so pigmented. They're so colorful, they're so bright. It's kind of hard to formulate those to where they won't do kickback, but you know, maybe it's something they can work on in the future. I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints on it. They're all really pigmented, like I said. They all feel really good. The only ones I have a problem with are these super shimmers. They kind of are a little bit chalky and you can't really see them that much, but it's okay because it's only one shadow in the whole palette. So my final thoughts is I think you should get it. If you like color, if you want to play with color, if you want to experiment a little bit, get it, because it really is a good palette. And I believe it was only $55 for, let's see, 36, 12, 18, 24, for 24 shadows, $55 for 24 shadows. So it's a little more than $2, $3 a shadow, which is not bad at all. So if you like Urban Decay, if you like color, if you want to experiment some, go get it. Guys, so that's it for today. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you next time. Bye.